And welcome everybody to With a Grain of Salt podcast episode 33. No, this is 34.
It might be 34.
That's pretty cool. 33 is like Masonic. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, but it's 34.
Oh.
You're gonna want to talk into your mic, by the way.
Oh yeah, like that's.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
you already started
I know.
fucking it up.
This is new to me though, and I'm pretty sure.
You probably need to get closer to your mic too.
Well, this isn't.
You
It's
can
like
move the stand if you want. Behind the scenes with a grain of salt.
Should we start this?
No,
this,
this
like
is
this. No.
This is how it's happening.
Yeah, no. I gotta learn
Like,
sometime.
I
right?
meant to like move it closer to you.
Oh, like
not like
this.
closer, not around you.
You gotta move the knob thingy on the side, and then you pull it.
Oh, you pull, not push.
No, the other one.
There you go.
This one.
Yeah, lefty loosey. Pull it. There you go. I wonder how loud this is gonna be. It's a good thing we got the freaking.
Okay, that's way better.
It's a good thing we got the shock mounts, cause it would have been like.
But definitely like with the new equipment, it's about
And then
time
he
I
still
learned how to
looks away from the mic. Okay.
Well, because he has
I
to
know, I'm
look
kidding.
at
Ah,
us.
Yeah, I love the
kidding.
whole icon.
He's still gonna show up on the other mics anyway, so it's fine.
No,
but-
but yeah, it's great. It's new. It's cute.
Episode 33. It's cute.
It's
Episode
cute.
33 is
34.
cute, everybody.
That was
33,
34.
It's 34.
34.
34.
Well, shit. So much for starting off on the right foot.
Episode 22.
I mean,
2022.
Hey.
Oh my gosh. I only took like 2 sips of this.
Alright.
Eddie is drank.
Eddie, well, we gotta introduce
All right, let's
ourselves.
introduce ourselves.
It's me, your old friend Allan, back
Yeah.
after a long-awaited hiatus.
Seriously, this is Eddie.
Howdy, it's Andrea.
This is Eric. I'm a little under the weather.
He looks all cozy. Look at him. He's in his blanket. tea.
radio.
I know.
Mm-hmm. CBS News.
Now I'm a smoothie with some jazz.
I am currently drinking fruit punch soda with Everclear, and it's mighty good.
This other one's drinking too.
Yeah, I'm drinking like if the founding fathers like all got together and invented a beer, it probably would have been this Budweiser.
Yeah, too bad it's German.
It's German, really?
Budweiser's not American.
Most of them are.
That's not.
Really?
Yeah, it's not
I always
American.
thought it was.
I'm pretty sure it's not. I looked it up somewhere. It was like Austrian or something.
Anheuser-Busch. Yeah, no, that's
Anheuser-Busch.
Yeah. Anheuser-Busch. It sounds very Germany when you do think about it.
Isn't there like
Anyways, before we get too far off, we're a bunch of morons, so take everything we say with a grain of salt. Don't take anything we say too seriously, because we have no idea what the fuck we're talking about. Watch Andrea prove me wrong, like right here.
Well, it says Budweiser is an American style pale
Style.
lager produced by Anheuser-Busch, blah, 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 of St. Louis, Missouri. I don't know. I thought it was American.
Yeah,
I had to look more into
St.
this.
Louis doesn't sound that German. Yeah. St. Louis.
It says it will then Anheuser-Busch, America's best loved brewery and beers.
I have no idea anymore.
I think it's American.
Fuck it, it's American.
Tis American.
Oh, beautiful.
I'm drinking some tea, guys. I'm the healthier route. Kind of need it.
What kind of tea?
It is.
He doesn't know.
Manzanilla.
Manzanilla.
I was about to say that's exactly what I thought you would need like, if you felt under the weather like that. Like Manzanilla.
Allergies kicked my ass, man. Honestly.
Same. Today I kept sneezing. Boogers. Like work was horrible.
I got so lucky with my genes that I don't get allergies.
Yeah, fuck
really.
you.
Yeah. Too bad I get migraines pretty often.
Fuck you.
And the anxiety.
I don't get sick much.
And the schizo.
I'm not the
We're all
schizo.
out here, Eddie. Wake up.
I'm just talking to some sticks I taped to the couch.
You mad lad, you're just sitting here like in your underwear with like foil on your head, talking to the sticks on your couch. There's like mud on the walls.
Hey guys, I took my pills.
There's a green
Guys?
screen on the wall.
Guys?
I set up the green screen. It's just mud. No, but I don't get sick much. My stomach sucks. I mean, everybody knows that by now. But
Seriously.
aside from that, I mean, I
Your
I don't
stomach
get-
and your asshole went to war years ago.
Yeah.
Like, it still hasn't gone.
and the treaty was like we'll both fuck him up. Like, yeah, just said, fuck him. Like fuck that.
They're like,
like
we should
every
be fighting with ourselves.
every
We should fight
time
the one who's shaking the jar.
every time you eat something, you're just like.
The one that annihilates
good.
me, the war on me, is hot dogs. I love hot dogs. I could eat like 10 in a sitting, like hot dogs. But dude, hot dogs.
Would you ever do a hot dog eating contest?
That is actually on my bucket list. I would love to do like Kobayashi, you know, just like dip them in water and swallow them down. Like I think.
Pretty
I could
sure
eat a
that will
lot.
stop your heart.
I mean, yeah, but like,
But it'll be worth it.
Yeah, like the $100 prize. Like it's like
It's only 100.
I don't even think some of them like give a big reward. I think, you know, like, hey, you ate 100 hot dogs. like take it or leave it. Like, you know, you had a
Holy
good
shit.
time.
Hey, go to a town smaller and small enough.
Yeah,
Just
they'll
do it for
probably do.
fun.
Yeah, like pie eating seems like fun too.
The holiday hoobie buddy.
Pies, but yeah,
It's too small of a town.
there ain't enough room in this town for pie.
I have a old classmate from high school who she got into hot dog eating contests for a while, and
That's just called being a cheerleader.
Like more than
she
one.
was a cheerleader too.
Wait, more than
Damn,
one?
man.
Yes.
Wow.
So she did. I think she did some local, and then she did some more in like Texas, and then she ended up going up into New York.
Wow, really?
Yeah, and doing that. What's that contest called? The hot dog, the big one in Coney Island or something.
The Oscar Mayer anniversary.
Hey, you know what? You know what's
The
hilarious?
Oscar Mayer anniversary dinner.
You guys, you know what's fucking funny? Like ironic, as you know, of all the places there would be a hot dog eating contest,
It would
there
be
would
New
be
York.
Coney Island, at
Yeah.
that, like a Coney Island hot dog. Like,
Well, that's what they call it there too, right? A coney?
yeah, there's a Coney
Yeah.
Island hot dog.
It'd be weird if it was Ellis Island.
a Polish hot dog or some shit. I'm sorry, that was hilarious.
Polish sausage.
Yeah.
It's the same thing, just bigger.
Oh.
Biga.
But I think she did pretty well for herself, but I don't think she's doing it anymore.
I mean,
Did she do it to like ride around in the Oscar Mayer wiener truck? I would.
I
do
don't
it
even
just-
think-
That's all it's worth.
I don't even think that they're sponsored for that. It's a whole other thing.
it's actually fucking the ballpark Franks.
I think so. Yeah, Ballpark Franks.
Ballpark Frank or Oscar Mayer.
You're asking us which one we prefer.
Yeah.
All right, we
That's
found the
what we're
video
talking
title.
about.
Yeah, Oscar
Allan.
Mayer.
Wieners.
Yeah. Which wieners do you like in your mouth? Oscar Mayer or Ballpark Franks?
Pretty sure that friend
Hey.
is unsubscribed.
I applaud you if you're in your car. You didn't laugh to that. That's a great one. Like, but yeah,
That one subscriber we lost just resubscribed because of
yeah,
that.
the ostrich in the audience laughing. Ha! Hot dogs. Nah, but Oscar Mayer wiener is really good. Ballpark Franks are better on the grill. Like,
I can get behind that.
yeah. no, wait.
It's like,
I
hold
retract
on.
my statement.
Oh, no.
Yes, you know what? I can
Yeah, we
grill
tried
them.
Well, last video, it was Bradley's birthday, and we had another birthday that recently happened.
Whoa! Don't jump out of your seat now.
Whose birthday?
It was
It was
Andrea's
Andrea.
birthday.
It was my birthday. Yeah. on the-
How old are you now?
I'm 26.
Dox yourself.
I have to start paying for my own insurance now.
Oof.
It sucks. But no, on
Welcome to the club.
on New Year's Eve, I turned 26, and I usually don't enjoy my birthday because it's on a holiday. But I actually had a lot of fun this year. I had dinner with my family. Well, that kind of sucked because I wanted a botana. Everywhere was closed.
That's true.
So no botana, which sucked ass. So we had Domino's.
They had
That's
belly eyes.
That's
The Italian botana.
That's probably one of the things I think I didn't think about. What did you like? What would you get to eat, or where would you go to eat on your birthday? It's
Well,
literally,
sole, dude.
Yeah, but like I mean, like no Dave and Buster's or nothing. Like it's gonna be something.
Why
you
the
know, like,
fuck would you go to Dave and Buster's if your birthday's on
It
New
was
Year's
an
Eve?
example, but
You're not gonna
like,
be like skee balling and then like yay.
like throw a ball at like close to midnight. That'd be awesome.
But it's I don't know.
You get it in the 500.1, but right as the ball
the
drops.
gutter ball.
Hey!
No, but that's awesome though. Like
You
what
still
an
get, like, 2
interesting day to
tickets.
have a birthday on though. I have never met anybody really with a birthday on a holiday. Is it not really all it's cracked up
I
to
never
be?
liked it. I never enjoyed it because it always sucked.
Here's your gift. pretty lights.
You make it sound like everyone's watching the ball drop and they shove you into your room under the staircase.
No, it's just I don't know. I never liked it. Well, that sucked. But then after that, I did end up going to a party. My girlfriend invited me to a party, and we popped fireworks. There were some kids, so I got to pop fireworks, which I haven't done in a while, so that was fun. And then I got my kiss, my New Year's kiss. That was nice.
Oh.
That's
It
cool.
was cute. We're cute.
That's nice.
Hi, Jackie.
I was gonna say something.
No.
And how old is she?
Goodness.
And where does
Hold
she
on.
live?
She's of age.
Oh,
That
God,
doesn't
I did
sound
not-
any better.
No, she's
Honestly.
25.
not
She's
what I was
25.
talking about.
I'm
But
sorry.
then like, oh, she's of age, like as of yesterday.
Oh, we'll be right back.
As of beep.
Commercial.
Get the little cat. Hang in there.
Something has gone horribly wrong. That's my favorite of all things. The the Colbert report. They had some. I think they were talking about technical difficulties, and then they said that they had like a splash screen come up, and it was just him like something has gone horribly wrong.
Oh yeah, like we'll be right back shortly.
Yeah.
Like that.
That's always been my favorite. It's always made me laugh. Oh my gosh! Luckily, we played a little bit more with the levels on the mixer for our mics, so hopefully this will sound better than last time.
Hopefully we sound better.
Yeah, he
Obviously
He
not
was
me.
doing stuff with the DJ booth.
Hopefully we sound better.
Sorry to talk like an Eeyore this whole
Yeah,
episode.
she's
Aww.
There's no-
feel sick.
I'll get better, but I won't feel any better.
Sometimes I cry.
That's it.
Just that.
Eeyore, clinical depression before you can spell it. Like, yeah, before you can spell
His first words were, "What's the point?"
Aww.
it. You think you have problems and your kid tells you that? What's the point?
You got Eeyore going 90 miles an hour. I loved her, bro. Eddie and I had this conversation.
Eddie.
I don't know what we were doing.
terrifying.
That Eric was driving, and then he just stops and like he's going. He looks at me. He's like, "I loved her, man." I'm like, "What the fuck? You're still with her? You're having another kid? Like, what is going on?"
Eeyore. Eeyore. It's like, Eeyore, you have to let it go, man. It wasn't your fault. The accident wasn't your fault, Eeyore. Like, it's like so real with them.
Like what do you call it? Like a dramatic movie with Will Smith. Say it out loud. I had a daughter and she had cancer. Say it again.
The Pursuit of Happiness starring Eeyore.
What movie's that?
It's a new one with it wasn't. I think it was like straight to Netflix, but it was a good drama with Will Smith. He's basically like a cynic. He doesn't believe in God or anything like that because everything wrong happened to him.
Yeah.
So he's
So
Murphy.
he gets visited by like 3 ghosts, past, present, future type thing.
Mhm.
Oh,
Oh.
shit.
And it's really moving. I'm like, damn, dude, like make another.
All the
Fresh
stuff he's been
Prince.
coming out with is good.
We don't need another Bad Boys 6 or something. You know?
I haven't even seen that one.
The worst thing he ever came out with was that interview with his wife.
Oh my god. I think that takes the cake.
It's like,
Poor
"Ooh."
guy.
He's like, "I loved you," and she's like,
They're weird.
What was it? What'd she call it?
An
The
entanglement.
Red Table. Oh,
No.
my bad. No, it's because that's the name of the show.
Yes.
that
The
they
Red
do.
Table.
The Red Table. But it was called An Entanglement. Yeah.
An entanglement.
It was an entanglement. Like, maybe you shouldn't marry someone you don't love, you dumb cunt.
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna say it.
I don't know. I think that was...
Collateral Beauty. That's what it's called.
Oh, really?
Writing
Yeah.
that down.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Ew.
check
Write
that
that
out.
down.
It sounded very moving.
It's very moving.
Ew.
You take, Hancock, and then you mix the... Whoa!
What? Hold on.
Hancock.
What part of Hancock?
All of it.
Even the part where he
It's
tries to
John
have sex with that
Puccini's
girl in his house, and then
Oh,
just
yeah.
goes terribly wrong.
The ballistic nut. Like, can I say that? Can I say ballistic nut?
Super
It was
nut?
there, but yeah, I mean, ballistically nut. You know, they thought about that. They sat in a table writing the script, and they all gave it a green light. They're like, "That's good. Put it in the movie." Yeah.
They also had to go on the cutting room floor. Like once all the production is done, do we want to keep this in the movie?
Yeah.
And they did.
I never
Yeah.
got the
Like
Jiffy
so
Pop.
many movies cut out so much good shit. Like in Endgame, they had a part where pretty much the Hulk rips. Like you know how Ruffalo was in the Hulkbuster suit, right? There was a part where he pretty much becomes the Hulk in the suit. And he like
busts
rips out.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, that would have looked so fucking cool.
You know what wasn't cool?
And they decided, no, we're not gonna put it in.
There was like trailers for it. There was like a trailer that showed him doing it, and then there was an action figure that came out with him doing it, and then they just didn't put it in the movie.
Wow.
It's lame, yeah. And I was like, I remember I saw the whole movie, and I was waiting for that part. It didn't come out, and I saw it. Oh man, I fucking went to the bathroom and I missed it. Watched it again, realized, yeah, they freaking cut it out. It's lame.
I mean, there was so much to that movie already anyway, but that still would have been... I'm not disappointed by it, but it's just like, that would have been like so cool.
Zack Snyder's Endgame cut. That's what it
The
is.
Snyder cut.
The Snyder cut of it.
Into the Snyderverse.
Is it going to be in 4:9?
That was my biggest gripe with it.
Oh, was it 4:3? Sorry.
Yeah, it was like fucking.
I still haven't seen the Snyder cut because of that.
I can't watch it because of that. I've
And
tried.
I hate to be that guy, and I never meant to be. It's never bothered me like other movies like 12 Angry Men. I didn't see it in widescreen. It was just a fucking box. I fucking loved that movie, but I don't know. For some reason, like I guess it's because it's a modern movie, and it's not the artistic whatever the fuck isn't for it to be in that format. So it just bothers me. It looks like we're looking at a behind the scenes director's cut or something.
I saw it big. I want to see it big again. Like, yeah, I mean, it's regular.
I used to watch it like that with my pirated movies.
It's illegal. No,
FBI, open up.
No, but yeah.
Should I put the
That
curtains
was the
back
old
on?
me.
It's Metallica.
That
like-
was the old me. I
I'm a
transitioned.
changed
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, he buys
we
Blu-rays
torrent.
now.
We
Yeah,
torrent.
lawyers suck on that. Can't
We
say that no
stream
more.
now. We stream everything.
How many episodes of Rick and Morty have you bought?
I actually bought like I think a good 8 of the new season before it became like economically impossible. Yeah, like I got bills now and diapers to buy and shit.
Inflation.
Yeah, inflation.
Inflation.
Everything costs like $3 more fucking dollars.
Gas prices are going down.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, yeah, because like I mean, yeah, like yeah.
Anymore.
Yeah.
It's
Fucking
like-
just shit all over his point.
It's just like yeah, like I don't know.
Well-
Gas is like so wishy-washy. Yeah.
Well, if gas prices kept going up another month, they would have had an uprising, another civil war.
Yeah, and then like
But
they
that's
control
just
the gas. There's enough
none of my
gas to
business.
go.
It
back.
happens with every presidency.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not a big fan of Biden, but I mean, every presidency has it. Literally, gas prices go up and down.
I know.
Like everyone's like, "Come on, fucking Biden, you did
Let's
this."
go,
Like,
let's go, Brandon.
I mean,
Yeah.
shit's been going. I mean, let's go, Brandon. That's another thing. Say what you will about him, but this, I can't really blame the president. Gas prices have never been something I'd be like, the president fucked this up.
Yeah, it's
because
like-
it's never.
It's like oil execs.
I mean,
and
I mean,
taxpayers.
pretty much every president's had like
Their moments.
they're
where it
like
sucks
really
with gas.
like it's always like the first half of the presidency or the second half. It's always like up and down.
Mhm.
It just like changes like what it is, but like Obama had really low prices and it had really high prices.
Yeah.
It fluctuates. So I'm not gonna be like fucking Biden.
As bad as it
Meh.
gets, we're in Texas. We don't see the worst of it.
Nah.
We only see, caged Mexicans. Whoa, I can't say that. Whoa.
Wow.
We've said worse on this show. There's like a flashback.
You want
to
some
it.
creamer in that tea? It's a little dark.
Oh, it's a little dark.
Eric, I don't like this, Eric. I don't like sick Eric. You scary.
One batch.
Who are you? What'd you do with my friend?
One batch, two batch. Penny in a dab. No, but yeah.
So, oh shit, we're bringing out the real shit here. I'm gonna need another drink.
Open your eyes, Eddie. You're one bad day away from being me.
You're one sick day away from being me, man.
I thought I was the rock bottom. Damn. This guy's a family and kids. He's like, you don't want to be me.
No, I don't attack what's in front of me. I defend what's behind.
That's like John Bernthal. When he
All
has
right,
the-
Chief Keef, calm down
That's how he
there.
is. He's like,
He's more like gravelly voice. you
yeah.
know? He's a
Tom
is it
Brokaw,
seven?
is that who you
Is that what you're
said?
gonna do?
John Bernthal.
You're not
Oh.
like me. No.
You go come at me. Does
It's kind of like an out of breath Soldier 76.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it.
Wait, who is this guy?
The Punisher.
He came out in Fury. He came out in The Walking Dead.
He's that butchy looking guy.
Okay, yeah, now I understand what they're saying. Exactly. They're right.
My dad smoked with me in the living room. Yeah, like stuff like that.
Oh fuck! I punched my mic.
Ooh, that's what's gonna hurt them.
Just look for the spike in the audio.
Yeah, they're gonna be listening to him driving.
Sorry,
So-
fuckers. I'm
Nice.
sorry. I didn't mean to hurt your
Speaking
ears.
of car accidents, I saw one on the way to pick up Allan. The car was engulfed in flames.
Holy
Really? I saw one
shit.
this morning as well.
In flames.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Wow.
In front of Matt's Cash and Carry.
I think.
Matt's Cash and Carry burned down too.
Yeah.
There's a lot of fire in the
What?
valley.
It's all in that one spot
It's
though.
like
I
Mad
just
Max.
think they can't even learn how to pop fireworks correctly.
I know, right? Oh my god.
I mean, it's a
It-
it's a hardware store. It's got a lot of flammable shit in there.
I don't think it's slander to say this, but that's so sus. Like, it's New Year's Day. Like, insurance policies ran out everywhere. Time to get new ones.
Holy
And
shit, yeah.
the gray area is New Year's Day. I don't know if you guys know this, but like, if
He gets
you
one
have,
job at H&R, fucking wherever you did the
No.
H&R block, wherever he sold insurance. He's like, you
financially
guys
or
know.
whatever. But yeah, most
Nice
insurance
shotgun.
policies, the day, the gray area is that day, like the last day of the year or the first day of the year, because technically sometimes they do roll over to those dates, and technically sometimes that's the last day to cash in on the money. So I wouldn't be surprised if they, intentionally did that shit to go ahead and, cash in on some
It
insurance
would make
policies.
sense. Omicron's on the rise.
Yeah, COVID.
They're
everything's probably
scared
gonna
of
shut up
another
again.
shutdown.
I mean, you don't
Might
get
not
a
last another
business
year.
doesn't get itself health insurance.
There used to be this. There used to
So
be.
that's-
There used to be this fancy strip club next to the Taco Bell and Long John Silver's and Far. You know which one I'm talking about. I just don't want to say the name out loud.
Yes.
Yeah. If you know that it's closed because there was a fire. Well, the fire happened during COVID. They shut that strip club down during COVID, and it was like 2 weeks into COVID, and they just burned it down. And that's not the first time something sleazy has happened there. But it wouldn't be the first time somebody committed insurance
I'm
fraud.
really
It is
curious to see
great.
how you sound on the mic.
Why, you think I sound bad?
No, not that you sound bad. It's just like you're facing like this way. Might
Huh.
want to move the mic a bit.
Yeah.
Like
Probably
Like over your beer.
push.
like over my beer. Like
Yeah, like you can move it to
Pull
where
it.
you'll be able to talk to us and look at us.
Oh, I
Like,
get
pull
you.
it.
I
I'd
get
help you,
you.
but
Like
I'm
I get
stuff.
you. Look, it's like this. Yeah, I know what you're saying.
There you go.
Like,
There you
over the
go.
beer.
And then you can like move it.
and then have it like. Oh, how did I? No, you moved
Hold on.
it.
Be
You
loud.
moved it like earlier, and I was like, nope, that's not how it does.
Okay,
Oh
what to do?
my
Watch the beer.
goodness.
Okay, that's way better. All right, 9/11. Okay, cool. We're good.
We didn't need a sound test. We already
But
did it.
nah,
There goes the
yeah.
sound check we did.
Like it's crazy. Like all like the stuff. Like I'm saying, like it's crazy. Like the valley's been like action packed. It's like a fucking Michael Bay movie these past like 2 weeks.
It's like Vice City.
Vice City, definitely. I see it.
Not
But-
the best GTA game, but it's up there.
Yeah, it's there. No, and I,
we're all like blocky, just like punching everybody.
Yo, CJ.
hey yo, hey man, what's going on? Bro? Hey CJ, I got a mission for you. You gotta follow the train.
I was
Let's
just about to say
He's
follow
like,
the train.
"Yeah, let's go. like they gotta let us know they're walking. Like they don't just like walk like they're like, no, I'm walking.
Damn, I've never played. What, Vice City? Is that what you said?
It's San Andreas,
Vice
but all of
City,
them are
San
like
Andreas,
that.
yeah, they're
It was
all
before
the
we
old
could
school
spread our
ones.
fingers in the
That's-
virtual world.
Yeah, I've never played it, but like having seen you do this right now, it's like I'm in
Yeah,
the game.
we're all like
I'm
this.
in the game.
Like, hey, let's go. They're like, get the gun, CJ. Okay, let's go.
Couldn't they do individual fingers by that point? I don't think so.
There had been games that I know had done it, but I feel like some games just sacrifice
I
some
know.
shit. You
I know. The first 3D, like, I think Super Mario 64 was like the first 3D game, and whenever you get a star, he like does a peace sign, but it's literally just like a fist and then two growths coming out that look like fingers.
Everyone's like, we will not advance further than this.
Yeah,
pretty much
best
like, oh,
thing
this game's
ever.
like, this game
In
looks
the
amazing,
future.
whatever. It's fun fact about that. The reason that games call it a camera nowadays, like following behind the character, is because of that game. They wanted to find a reason to, like, for it to make sense how you can move the camera, and they used the little Akitu hold it with the fishing rod camera.
And he would hold the camera.
Yeah, and then
Mario.
you control him with the yellow buttons, and that's why we call it a camera now. But
Mario.
fucking Mario's at the top of
It's
everything.
like Bowser bit off Mario's arm and just looking at the guy with the camera. Help me! Help me!
You fuck! You just gonna let me die.
You see live leak at the top left.
No, I had seen other games. I know on the PS2 era, there was a small little gem called Rise to Honor. It was a Jet Li game. Jet Li starred in this game, and it was like a movie. It was kind of like Jet Li Unleashed. All the movies he's ever been in, all wrapped up
I
in
Am the
bacon.
One.
Yeah, like all of them wrapped up in bacon in one. And yeah, he did his feng shui moves, you know, with the
Feng Shui.
Oh,
yeah, like
I mean,
he
not even like you're thinking feng shui, which isn't even
Yeah,
close to right.
it's like he did all this
You might as well
kung
just
fu.
say
That's
Ching
about
Chong moves.
interior
But,
decorating.
yeah. It's like Jet Li, Rise to Honor, interior decorator. It's like, whoa, you put that there, you put that up there, change the curtains.
We need moving water.
Fountain in the kitchen. Yeah, no, but
It's called a sink, jackass.
but like he would like freaking do his hands and they would all go like this. Like it was cool. And then they had extra like finger mode. It was cool. It was cool seeing fingers move and eyes move in the video game in 2003. You remember their eyes were just painted on and you just had to pretend that was their face. And like now they
A
blink.
1,000-mile stare.
Yeah. they're all on drugs. And it was the 2000s. Everybody was on drugs.
The 90s.
But now, yeah, the valley's been crazy. It's like a Michael Bay movie.
Oh,
Everything's exploding.
There's video footage of a meteor passing the Tesla
Starbase?
Starbase.
Yeah.
I think I sent it to you guys. We'll try to link it if we can in the description, so all you Spotify listeners and YouTubers can.
All the
all the
fuckers.
fuckers
Yeah.
can look at it.
That's
The link, I'll put it somewhere.
But
It's always in the description.
It'll be
I'll
there.
put it in the top comment because I don't think anybody reads the description.
yeah.
Are you still doing the thing with the description? I thought it was neat when you were doing it. Yeah.
Well, no,
Yeah,
I was like,
And
no
when
one's
it got
gonna
on
read.
Spotify, it got a little like funky because on Spotify, like the way it describes it, it's like right there. But like on YouTube, I thought it was neat because you actually have to search for it to read it on YouTube. Like the more show more or whatever. Yeah.
I feel like I put effort on shit that's never gonna be seen, so I was like, nah.
I think usually that's the best stuff though.
Yeah, I
let
guess.
The
ruin
hidden
your
gems.
creativity, Eddie.
All right, I'll put the links in the top comment, and then if you want a little
Update.
dumb shit, we'll put it on the description.
But yeah. On New Year's Eve, I saw a meteor too.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So did I.
You already know what I wish for. You already know.
I don't.
But
Your allergies to go away.
oh my god.
A Tesla.
It's like for one to come true, something else has to be taken away. Oh, my immune system. Oh, fuck me.
Hey, but you're gonna get it.
Get
then.
Stephen Hawking to like real fast, like damn.
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 What?
sucks.
Stephen Hawking?
Why?
I'm just what? Like I make fun of somebody who's alive.
Alan,
He's dead.
Well,
You did this
yeah,
to
like
me.
no harm, no foul. Like, dude,
You make fun of everybody regardless.
I
Why
know.
is suddenly now the fucking...
It was just low hanging fruit.
I mean, there's plenty of sick people.
I mean, yeah, but like,
Eric.
Eric. What was it that like his body language gives it away? It's not even you don't look sick. It's just like the way you're structured looks sick.
Cause why do you say? Cause you look layered. I don't know if you are layered, but you look layered.
He is.
Yeah, I have 3 layers on me.
3 layers, a blanket, and he's drinking some warm tea.
I'm pretty content right now.
This shirt is so thin, it might as well just be not a layer.
Have you guys ever seen Parks and Rec?
No.
Nobody.
Yes, I've seen it.
Yeah, he's Rob Lowe. He's Rob Lowe. He's like, I can't get sick. I can't get sick. Okay. And Perkins, I can't get sick. And he's like, if I get even just a little germ in my system, I get entirely sick.
Why don't
He's
you
like-
just placebo your way out of it?
That's what I'm doing with the tea.
You don't believe it works, you're just doing it?
It's a strict regimen of tea and sugar pills.
No, it's what do you call it? It's manzanilla tea. It's really
No,
warm.
it works.
It coats my throat.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I
throat.
wouldn't be talking at all this whole
No,
episode.
yeah, I really do think tea helps because I drink tea whenever my throat's feeling a little meh. And
We
it
could have
helps.
just done the thing where I mute his mic, but I still give him one, like when you give the little brother the controller that's not plugged in.
No.
Oh no.
I was that brother. I'm just
Yeah,
playing. I
he
was like, I
was.
know what that feels like.
But that you didn't get to play?
Like, fuck yeah. We're both playing right now. Like, that's fucking, which one am I, dude? You're that one. Alright, right on. Nah, I wasn't that dumb. I've done it before, though.
I mean, I would always look at the cable and be like, mine's not plugged in.
Nah, well, when technology started getting more advanced and you had, like, Wiimotes and shit like that with no cables, like, it was kind of hard. It changed the game.
He just made himself sound so much younger than he actually is.
The
He was
Wiimote.
like, yeah, I remember like I was a little kid and we had Wiimotes. Like,
Yeah,
you weren't that young.
Yeah, that young, dude. I was like 12, 13.
About.
I
That
still
sounds
couldn't
right.
tell.
the Wii,
Really?
hey, the Wii sucked, dude.
The Wii was
sucked.
great.
Nah, but dude, no, it did what it was. It did what people had wanted. With
What's the
terrible
problem with that?
execution, we wanted like virtual controls and to be the game with
The
the
fuck
remote.
is a virtual control?
Like we wanted like
one-to-one
like-
motion control?
yeah, like motion controls.
You
We
wanted
wanted motion
Beat
controls,
Saber.
and they're like, fine, we'll give them to you. But
You
they'll
want-
I was
Beat
playing that earlier
Saber.
today.
they were like, okay, we wanted motion controls. They gave them to us, and then they barely registered. You over here like, come on, Indiana fucking Jones with the whip, man. Like you're there like, what the fuck's going
My
on?
favorite thing is that if you like, you can plug in like Just Dance,
Mm-hmm.
and you could just sit down on the couch and just be like, all right, their
Yeah.
their right hand does this, so just do the same thing as
Yeah.
their right hand, and that's it.
Like the Wii proved like us Americans, like if we can have like exercise in the laziest of ways,
Bless you.
we'll still be
Thank
lazy.
you.
Like it's the basic of like exercising.
I
and
mean, they
playing
like
video
to use it in like retirement homes.
That's impressive though. That's
Well,
good.
because it gets them moving. You know,
Yeah, so he's like, over
exercise.
here, it's fucking useless. I'm like, no,
Yeah.
the Wii U was useless.
Yeah. Okay.
The
yeah.
Wii useless.
Like
And
the
guess who
Wii
bought it?
useless.
But-
Yeah.
He did, because he had every console. Every console.
They had a very short like lifespan, right?
Yeah,
It's
it
like
was
2
fucking-
years.
I bought
Yeah,
it.
like
2 years
Zombie
later, I
U.
bought a Switch.
Yeah, like Zombie U, like a zombie game in the UK. Gross.
I remember I played a demo of Iron Man
Gross.
for the PlayStation 3. I was like, oh, this is badass. And I was like, you know what? I'm not going to play with the PlayStation 3 because I share it with my two brothers. So I'm going to ask for it for Christmas for my Wii.
What game?
Iron Man.
Mm.
It was the
No.
worst decision I've ever made.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, that was the worst port too.
Yeah, you know Nintendo never backs down on their prices. So my parents paid $60 for it, $64.99, something like that, for a shit game. I was like, damn.
I got you beat with Modern Warfare for the DS.
Oh, there you go.
Oh Lord!
That was fucking terrible.
That Iron Man game sucked, dude. That even on the port it was good. I had it for PS2, dude. That game sucked, dude. That game was bad. Like,
Which sucks. How did I think the best controlling Iron Man in a game I've ever played was Lego Marvel Superheroes.
like Lego really outdoes themselves. Like they're like got gold in their engine.
Great games. Great games, Legos games.
Lego Star Wars, yeah.
Lego Star Wars was my childhood. So good.
I wish they did like an Order 66 mission, but like with Legos.
I wish we could kill the younglings. with
Yeah,
Legos.
like in Legos.
It's like, oh no.
It's like a
Back up.
cutscene with no language. Like they're like,
I think they actually voice act them now, though.
they do. I remember back then, it'd be like they're like the Three Stooges. They're like,
Yeah, it would just be a bunch of gibberish, just like.
yeah.
That was awesome about it. I
Yeah,
like
that was
that.
cool. Yeah, like you knew what was going on. You seen the movies.
Yeah.
like it's funny seeing them. Like the part where like I know in Lego Star Wars is like you guys remember the scene like where Obi-Wan is with Luke and he's like this was your father's and he gives him the lightsaber. Well, in the Lego one he goes into the chest and it's like a bunch of Lego crap in there and then he's like and it's like a cup. He's like it is. And that is the lightsaber. And I'm like those are cool, dude. They were like gaggy, you know.
Fucking Lego.
Lego.
Too bad they're expensive as fuck.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, on the PlayStation Store, they're like $15.
They run smooth on the Wii, by the
Oh,
way.
I swiped my card. I got the Marvel Avenger one.
The Marvel
I was thinking
Avenger
about
one?
it.
Yeah, those are cool. Especially
should
they have like
probably-
a big roster.
We should start playing one of those on the channel. We
playing-
like now that we got like all this equipment, we should start like doing that kind of stuff. I got like 3 days off this week because like
You work too much.
yeah.
That's
I'm
it.
already overtime.
Yeah.
Damn, overtime hits different. Yeah, like
Well, it's because like things happened. Like it got pretty bad. Like I already got tested and I'm negative, but somebody got
all staff
COVID.
wise, like back.
yeah, and then shit got really complicated with scheduling, so I ended up having to take some shifts. But it was fine.
Damn, it's like
But-
my itinerary clears up and then yours gets backed up. Everybody gets a little bit more busy.
Yeah, I mean I don't mind it though.
No, it's good.
It's for a good
Opportunity.
reason.
Opportunity arises.
Yeah, it's only temporary.
But I think we should. Let's start recording some new shows.
Get back into gaming. We haven't gamed.
When was the last time we all sat down and played a game?
It's been a while.
We haven't even just you and me playing some Rocket League. Like it's been like I still need to update it.
I haven't played. Like I would always, me and Bradley would always get off at the same time, so I'd always be playing with him. But I haven't even played with him in a while.
I haven't played any games.
No, you're telling me I haven't updated my shit. Haven't even run it past. I haven't hooked it up yet. Like I've been so caught up with my fucking bullshit. Yeah.
Oh man, the only reason I even turned on my PS4 was like the other day when Eric was like, "Hey Eddie, you want to let's play some games or something?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." We played like 3 rounds of Fortnite and then called it.
Why Fortnite? Really? I thought you were joking when you said you were
The
on
other
Fortnite.
day, I warmed it
No,
up
I
just to
wasn't.
watch
It was
nobody.
the only one that was updated.
Yeah, the fucking.
So I was like, you know what?
Yeah,
Why not?
Fortnite was the only thing the first thing that updated. So we're like, "Fuck it."
That's
and then
because I
we
hear
played,
it's
like-
getting good.
Eh.
I heard they need like the skins and everything.
That's all the game has for it, the skins.
I mean, you gotta give it up to them. Like they got everybody in that.
Yeah.
Yeah, freaking Aloy from Horizon Zero Dawn.
And that's the smart thing though. The more skins they appeal to other customers, the more people are like, fuck it, I like so and so.
Well, I mean, like I like God of War, and then seeing fucking
Kratos do the
Kratos
knee
do the
dance. You know
fucking
that
dance.
turned you off? Like, dude, I've never had much more of a rager like than watching Rick Sanchez do like the Dougie like in fucking Fortnite. I thought that was sick. Like, I think that's awesome.
I'm not its target audience, so I'm not gonna be like fucking it sucks or whatever.
Because I feel like the way Warzone got me with all like the pop culture skins, like Rambo,
anime truck.
yeah, like all the like weeboo stuff. Like I feel like
Weeboo.
that's just like for like I may not be 12, but if I was, like, I would have so been in Fortnite. But I see how the same marketing applies to Fortnite that did with Warzone, you know? Like, put stupid skins, they will come. You build it, they will come. It's like Field of Dreams.
Yeah, you're right. You're
I
right.
do kind of miss the old Fortnite, like when it first came out, like that music, the menu music, Eric.
Oh yeah.
It was so soothing.
It used to go off when it started. Like, you had a lot of people, like, our age group that would play it.
Yeah.
I remember I played on my break with you guys
Mm-hmm.
on the phone.
Yeah? Wait, you can play on the phone with people online?
Wait, what game?
Fortnite.
I remember I played with Eric on my phone at a McDonald's in Corpus.
I think I remember that.
Oh, you were
That's
there too.
interesting.
I
Yeah.
might have been there, yeah. 'Cause that sounds familiar.
Because PUBG has their own version, but PUBG's like...
Trash.
They shit on everything I play. Like, God forbid I bring up Daisy, Max Payne, or fucking...
Well, it's because you always bring up Max Payne.
Because it's not on next gen, and dude,
Oh, no.
it's on PS5. They better fucking put it on. I think it's on the marketplace if you have a PS5. You can buy like old titles on the PS5. I can shut up about it now. I'm pretty sure. And
Just fucking buy it.
I know, right? And not only this, but like, dude, it's getting a lot easier to get a PS5 and a Series X. Yeah, coming from the source of it, yeah, like, yeah.
I want
It's
one.
very easy. It's super easy right now.
Where?
Huh? Yeah, with
Well, save it. We'll save
Yeah.
it for up.
Fuck you guys.
well, I can't even say it. Like, I can't really talk
then
about what I
fuck
do.
you,
But I can
Allan.
tell you. I just can't say it on.
I'll go ahead and put it in the
yeah,
description.
so- no, but yeah, like we've been getting information with a lot of dates. They're coming out. And it's pretty neat.
Sweet.
I'm not gonna get a PS5 like for a while.
The
My
de-
first thing that I'm gonna get is a graphics card and some fans for the computer.
No, yeah, definitely. Like, if
Because
you
it
already
needs.
have
I
PC.
got a fucking 970. That thing's fucking. That thing was like mid-tier 3 generations ago. Like,
It's like PC Master Ways. Yeah, Eddie's PC.
hey, this PC meh, is what's keeping this show fucking alive.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He's absolutely right.
So, let's see your PS5 do this.
I was actually gonna say, when it comes to PS5s, you're shit out of luck if you're trying to get one not in a bundle. Yeah.
I mean, you might as well just get a bundle. I was waiting for a special edition anyway.
Well, the Midnight Black edition, I think, is the next one rolling out right now. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. I'll wait for
Pink Weeaboo edition.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put just. And I didn't even watch that much. Well, I've seen plenty of anime, but I wouldn't call myself an anime fan.
We have rumor that that they're gonna come out with the Scarlet Witch colored one. Yeah.
So then I got like a black, dark red, like black maroon, or what?
Yeah, they already have the remote for it. They're gonna do a whole system with the skinned out one. Yeah.
Okay.
It's pretty cool. But then I even think right now there's even some Midnight Black ones out and about, but they're like hard.
Yeah, I know there are some.
They're limited edition. That's the only limited edition they've come out with so far. The next implant is it's like the magenta purple or something like that's what it's called. But it looks exactly like Scarlet Witch. It looks sick. Yeah.
I just want a PS5. Like I think I like how the white one looks. It looks nice. It looks sleek.
I've got no problems with the white one. Like if I was to get one, I'd be like sweet. But I don't know. I just like having a special edition. Like the Star Wars one that I had. I was like, fuck yeah, this is awesome.
Yeah, but you like Star Wars. What if they come out with a limited edition that you're not a fan of?
Then I won't get it. If I get a limited edition like a gift or something, I'm not gonna complain.
Yeah.
Be like, oh great, I got a fucking pink Fortnite one. I'd be like, oh well, I'll use it.
One thing that I think is like super shitty about the PS5, like I've been fearing like people who buy it that have a lot of issues with it, is the fact that it's anti-fix it yourself. It's built in a way where you're gonna have
like
to take it. Yeah, it's built in a way where if you take it apart, you're gonna fuck it up.
Well, you never fixed a PS4 yourself.
I know. I was about to say. I mean, we did it. We did it once. We could do it again. But I've heard people that one thing it is the cooling fan is hooked up in a way that if you try to take it off, it has a possibility of disconnecting from the motherboard, and then you have to solder the fan back.
Oh, that's not hard.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, to somebody who knows how to solder something like that, it's easy peasy.
It's an average
Well, if you don't know
Joe.
how to do that shit, you shouldn't be taking apart your console.
But that's the thing, though. We both opened up the PS4 Pro, and then it wasn't that hard to put it back together after seeing you do it. However, I can't learn to solder just by seeing you do it. So
I can show you.
I mean, yeah, but like in comparison, I feel like it's easier to pull apart the PS4 Pro, fix it, than it is to pull apart the PS5 and risk damaging it and shit like that. Especially for a novice who doesn't do this. Get good, you old bitch, like that.
Yeah, if you're gonna be doing shit like that, then get good.
Yeah, get good.
I mean, it's like a car. Like, oh, I don't know how to do this. Like,
stay home.
Get someone else to fix it.
Yeah, like right to repair. That's more for like cars and mechanics, and then tech, like phone techs, with phones and stuff. Like, one thing I really don't like about Tesla is, you can't repair them yourself. That you can't even change a tire yourself. It has to be done by a licensed technician, because if you just put a jack in the wrong place, like to jack it up, put it in the wrong place, you could puncture the battery.
Yeah, you risk damaging the shit.
Yeah, so it's like everything you do in that car has to be done by somebody certified.
What I did a speed bump.
Fuck, dude, those cars, like, well, they like drive themselves and shit, but yeah, they're like a fucking pain in the ass. I've heard about that too. Like, they're real strict about how you fucking handle it and shit.
I don't things like that I'm really not a fan of, and I guess I can kind of understand because there's a lot of technology in there and blah blah blah, but there's
no specialist in your area anywhere, so you have to call them up, submit a request, wait for them to respond to your request. They send out a truck to take your car. And then they go
A
take it to the
gas-powered
specialist. Yep.
Oh shit! And then you're out of a car for
A week or two.
damn.
But it's free.
Fucking F650 comes to
Yeah,
pick up your Tesla.
It's 25,000 to change the battery on a Tesla.
Son of a bitch.
25,000. Did you hear about that guy? I think he was like upstate in a rural area. He bought a Tesla, and there's no specialists nearby and stuff. So instead of paying 25,500 to fix it, he bought that compound that people who do YouTube videos to like blow shit up with guns use. What is it called? Terraglycin or something like that. It's a high. What is it?
Tenorite.
Tenorite. There you go. See, he knows what I'm fucking talking about. Yeah, they bought like 8,000 pounds of tenorite, and they stocked it inside this Tesla and blew it to high hell. Yeah, Elon Musk can suck it. This one
they
is
shouldn't have
space,
done that.
bro. It's a huge explosion. It's like one of the cool. It's like a Michael Bay explosion. But yeah, he said, "Fuck that, not paying 25,000 because they don't tell you that. They don't tell you how much you'll be paying for specific parts."
Well,
And I mean,
now
yeah.
that spot is radioactive for years and years.
There's an
So
elephant's
not
foot
supposed to.
chilling in the epicenter.
Worth it, bro. It's like, have you seen the one where they blow up the fridge using tenorite? And like the guy he's behind a tree with an AR, and the tree's
Oh,
like
yeah.
split down the middle.
Damn.
And it's over there, and then he shoots it from between the tree, and the way it blows up, it projectiles the fridge towards him, and it goes right by like the other Y of it, and it just breaks the branches. He dodges that shit, dude.
Oh, shit.
But
He could've
yeah,
died.
yeah, that's a full fucking fridge. Like Indiana Jones, like could get fucked up by that, dude. Like that's a fridge, dude. Like fuck a bullet. Like you
Smart
ever,
fridge?
yeah, like
It's like fly right past, the screen's on, you see him like...
like you're FaceTiming your mom on it while it blows up. No, but it was crazy. It was like a full blown fridge. Like
It was a
like,
commercial. Maytag.
it was like an old
The
Maytag.
Maytag repairman like follows it.
It was
just
like a
to fix it.
Fallout fridge, like from Fallout, like with the old 1940s handle and everything, dude. Like that thing's solid metal, dude. They made everything out of iron back then, dude.
Man, shit used to be so
Durable.
hardcore.
Yeah, durable back then.
Yeah, things used to be able to be fixed. I don't know. I'm really not a fan of that stuff. I'm probably gonna stick to... Well, eventually, like, I will get an electric vehicle, obviously. It's the way of the future. It only makes sense. But I like being able to fix my own stuff if I need to.
That's fair.
Like, I don't know what I hadn't fixed in the car, like transmission. I'm not gonna say I'm a master mechanic. I did have help, but like I like to know that if something happens, if I don't know how to do it, I can look it up and I'll be able to fix it myself.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I did with like the Impala, the Jeep. I haven't had to do it with the trucks, but the Milan that I have now, that one I had to fix, which is a real pain in the ass. I had to go through the wheel well just to change the bulb.
I think a lot of vehicles are like that because Jackie's light went out and I was trying to look up a video to see if I could do it, but it was like I go through.
What kind of car does she have?
A Chevy Traverse.
Seems like
So,
Nissans usually they're weird, right?
Yeah, she doesn't like
What?
it.
What, Nissans?
She just said it's a Chevy.
No, I'm saying, but usually it's Nissans that
like,
are weird.
what?
I've never heard of a Chevy being weird. Like I thought, like the one light bulb I ever changed that was like actually pretty easy was my dad's Dodge Nitro. Yeah, the house light bulb. But no, like my dad's light bulb was like fucking easy. Like it had like these knobs you just turn and the light just like pops out. You could just if you just gotta take off like the red plastic thing. And then you just like the bulbs come out like little.
I'm so lucky the Impala's lights were easy to fix
Yeah.
because I fixed them so many fucking times. I had the bright idea of putting HIDs in there.
And then aiming them to the floor.
Well, because if I aimed them too high, I'd blind everybody. Because I don't know why I decided it'll be a good idea to get HIDs for low and high beams. So whenever I turn the high beams on, it'd just be like... just flash. I just flashbang everybody.
like family going off a cliff.
Remember though, when I turn those bitches on, you'd see everything. That's why I aimed them down though, because if I aimed them any higher, people would be like, flashing me, and I'm like, ah. So I just flash once, and then you see them like fall off the road.
Like, I have no idea how it is to change the lights for my Ford Ranger. But my 2005 Jeep Liberty had the freaking screws on the outside. You just screw it, take the whole thing off. It's so easy. It's like, damn, simplicity. But that Jeep was, I hated it. Good riddance.
I forget, like, you had a different vehicle, like, around the time when I actually moved over here. You guys, like, you hadn't had the Ford Ranger for that long.
Yeah, because I think I just had that one for a year.
Yeah. It's cool.
I do miss my Jeep. When I got rid of it, I was like actually kind of sad. Eric remembers the memories on that thing. I don't know how many times it went airborne.
You kick-started when it would shut off in the highway.
Oh, yeah.
You know, did I tell you
talked
about
about-
this?
I heard, didn't you tell me one time you guys were out in the middle of nowhere and it turned off on you?
No. So what happened was, I don't know if I've said this on the podcast
think
or
you
not.
have,
I'm
but
pretty
go
sure
again.
I have. In HD. So basically on the expressway, sometimes it would just shut off. Like all the gauges would just like, and then I remember Eric freaking out, like, what the hell is going on? I'm like, hold on. So what I would do is I'd put it in neutral.
The what?
I'd put it in neutral, turn the key like off, like turn the motor off,
Smack the door.
open the door, slam the door, turn the engine back on, put it in drive. And then all the gauges would come back on.
Yeah.
He's like, how the fuck did you figure that out?
Exactly. How?
The door, the like that, like puts like an egg in the oil tank and shit like that.
This is while we're going like 65.
He like licks his finger, sticks it in the keyhole. Like, we're
What
good.
the fuck? I'm fingering my car to turn
What
it
do
off?
I know about cars? Like, yeah, like
Yeah.
it works. What works. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, right?
I mean, it was broke,
It was
so I had to
broke.
fix it.
That's the whole point, Allan. You've been listening.
Oh my goodness.
That's crazy.
It was always so funny whenever it happened to someone that hadn't seen me do that before. I don't even remember how I learned that.
Did your dad tell you?
He told me, and then I asked him, I was like, how'd you find this out? He's like,
Dios.
huh?
Dios.
It was an act of God.
God gave it to me in a dream.
He woke up like, ah.
He woke up, went outside, and got in the car. I will never question you again. Like, yeah. His life
Pass it up,
changed.
let my
Man.
people go.
Oh,
like
I guess that's when I first found that pin that says, "Don't drive faster than your guardian angel can fly."
It's like your dad's like the Jeep whisperer. Like, yeah.
Like Caesar Milan.
Yeah, he's like the
Jeeps.
Caesar Mulan of Jeeps.
Caesar Mulan.
Yeah, that's the name of the dog. He's like, it was like 9 years ago when I found my first dog.
Oh, we're canceled. Oh no, we're
Now
canceled.
I teach them everything.
Wasn't he like?
That's what he does to them.
Wasn't there like a conspiracy or like he's an actually terrible dude or something? It's all fake or
No,
something.
I heard he is a terrible person. Like, he hits dogs and like stuff like that. Yeah. I mean, so does Michael Vick, but like, yeah. I mean, like, yeah, like, it's been 15 years. Let Michael Vick go, dude. He's a good guy now.
I mean, poor doggo.
I mean, fuck, like, Michael Vick did one bad thing 15 years ago, and people still can't stop talking about it.
Are you just worried about what people are gonna think of you, Alan?
What have you been doing?
I'm a great dog person. I'm just saying, like, Caesar
No, you're
Milan.
not. You're a cat person.
Yeah, he's like, he got me dead to rights there. Not that like I don't like dogs. It's more like, I don't know, like they're a lot of work, and like cats can clean themselves, and
They're
they
chill.
shit and they clean after themselves. You know, dogs, like, if it shits in the living room, like, he's not gonna go get a bag and pick it up and shit.
I mean, that is a cat.
I mean, the cat won't shit in the living room. He'll shit in his box in the living room, but he's not gonna shit on the unless he's mad at me. I mean, it's a whole thing. They're cats, dude. They got their personalities, bro.
Fucking texted Allan. He never answered. So I'm gonna shit on his couch.
Hey,
Exactly.
check this out, dude. If cats could text you back, they wouldn't. Yeah, if cats could text you back, they wouldn't, dude. Go fuck yourself, dude.
What the fuck? So would that make the cat the asshole, or would make you the asshole?
That's a good question. Cats are just assholes. Yeah,
The
you
cat's
live
the
with
asshole.
them.
Blame
You
the
live
opposite.
with them. They don't live with you.
That's why I like dogs. They love you.
So do cats.
No, they
Yeah.
don't.
Yeah.
How many times have we like been playing a game in the past and it's like trashing your shit?
It's okay. That's fair.
You-
It's just like walking like.
I used to
Okay.
have a heavy ass
It
cat
is-
that would sit on the PlayStation while we're playing, like, and you could hear my disc. Like, hey, like, come on, Diane, like, get that.
They'll fucking look at you while they're just wrecking your shit. They're just like, huh? I'm gonna do it.
Is this what you want?
Yeah.
Is this what you want?
Yes, but then when you're having a bad day, you're just sad, you're sitting on the couch, here comes your little cat, jumps on
The cat's
your
like,
lap.
I'm the answer to all your problems.
Yeah, jumps on your lap and cuddles you and starts purring, making you feel better.
See,
They're like
Needy.
spouses. Like
Forgive
they,
my kids.
yeah, they're like spouses if you ask
Exactly.
me. They're like spouses. Like, you have a girlfriend or you have a significant other. You all aren't always like, oh, I love you, baby. Oh, like on the couch all the time. No, like, girl wants her space. You'll be in the kitchen. You'll be in the room. Whatever. Y'all
Wow,
y'all know you
sexist.
know. Y'all,
Of course she's in the kitchen.
Out of all the rooms, Alan.
she'll be in the living room and you'll be in the kitchen. Fuck.
She'll be in the kitchen where she belongs.
No.
I do this without trying. I swear.
Meanwhile, I'm outside gathering firewood.
Gathering food for the straw hole.
Me bring food for wife. Who cook?
No, but pretty much all I'm saying is like they do their thing, you do their thing. When you need the
You do their
love,
thing?
they come over here and they'll show you they still give a fuck about you. It's not always like, oh, I love you, you fuckhead. You know, it's not gonna be
I
like
love you,
that.
you fuckhead.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Cats are like people more than people like to admit. That's why people.
Do cats belong in the kitchen?
Well, they're always fucking there, dude. Like, if you have a cat, they jump on the counter when you're cooking. They smell the trash. They're always in the kitchen now. Cats are neat. I didn't know how much I liked cats until I got a cat.
Cats are awesome.
I like dogs. I mean, I have cats. I have 4. But
I
do.
like turtles.
I like not being sick.
Oh, okay. Wow, it'll bring us down.
I know. We were up here, and then
You know what you
caused
need?
me back down.
You know what? Let me go get my cat so we can all pet him so
He
we can all
needs
feel
Vicks. He needs
better. He needs
Vicks.
Vicks. He needs Vicks.
I'm gonna like
Lemon, lime,
and the
fucking
stove.
Gatorade.
like rub it on your chest.
Vicks, the lemon the yellow Gatorade. I can't remember if it is lemon lime or not. And then
Instead of lemon
fucking
gay.
Sprite.
The egg.
The
All good. All good. All good.
Mexican remedies are so fucking weird.
These random items from the gas station, like they're gonna make you feel better, son.
Here's this. What's this? Just grabbed it for the pump and just there you go.
Oh, no.
Why is it rainbow?
Vicks on the stove, dude. They used to put
Vicks
it-
on the stove.
Yeah,
What?
yeah. When I was a kid, my grandma put Vicks on her hands, and she put it on the stove, warm it up, and then rub it on my chest, and then like.
Oh, I
man.
thought you were like inhaling the fumes. So shit.
With the big ass feathers. Dun, dun, dun.
He's like suddenly getting sleepy. It's like that's not a good thing, Alan.
The house is filled with smoke. Like, I'm better.
Your cat's slowly like.
No, not the cat.
If you smoke cats out, you're a dickhead. I just want to say that.
Hold on.
People smoke animals out. It's not cool. They don't know. I don't know what's up with that.
Well, Andrea, you have
Well,
the
yeah,
Am I the
this-
asshole?
Alright, are we gonna do the Am I the Asshole? Alright.
I don't know how to continue what you just said.
People who smoke out their cats are assholes.
But their dogs apparently are fine.
Continuing, let's go to the segment. Am I the asshole?
Is they the asshole?
Boom.
Have you ever had when you want?
What an asshole!
Am I the Asshole is a subreddit where people talk about their things that happen to them and they want to know if they're the asshole, if they're not the asshole, or who's the asshole. Alright, so today
In
episode
HD.
in HD. Yeah, well last week was our first one, but here's the second one.
I mean, the levels were way off anyway.
Alright, so this one in real HD.
In real D. Sorry.
Real D 3D.
It's like every year they knock it up a notch. Yeah.
Alright, so am I the asshole for gifting my boyfriend things I got for free / made myself and not something with my own money.
She put it back up?
No, this is somebody else.
Oh.
I really wanted to hear that other one. There was another Am I the Asshole that I really wanted to read, but they removed it. But I think it was because the mods removed it because it was against their rules. Because it was about something blah, 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 blah. So, this one. I, a female who's 26, have been dating my boyfriend, a male 27 years old, for about 10 months. So this was our first Christmas together. For context, we both make a good income. I also have a passion hobby of making candles, which I often gift to friends and family. For my work's Christmas party, we had a raffle, with the prize being a Nintendo Switch, something my boyfriend was considering getting himself. I ended up winning and immediately thought he'd love it. I also wanted to make him 2 candles, one with the main scent of perfume that I wear that he likes, and the second of scents that he likes. I thought these would be great presents. When opening my presents, he was excited about the Nintendo Switch, but didn't seem to be that excited about the candles. I wrote little notes with the candles, but he barely even glanced at them. I opened my presents and was super grateful, but then he said he had something to say because it was upsetting him, and he wanted us to be able to communicate with each other. He was upset that I had only gotten him 1 real gift when he got me 3, which made me feel underappreciated. I was confused because I thought candles were real gifts, but asked him what was a real gift. He said it's something you put money and thought into, and that it shouldn't be something he could get if he just asked me for free. I was kind of offended and said that the Nintendo must not be a real gift because I didn't pay for it but got it from work. He got upset, insinuated that I'd left his gift last minute, and was getting defensive over it before leaving. We haven't spoken since. And then she does have a couple edits, which I guess I read them, and I think they're good to say now. She's like, 1, I'm a lawyer, so while I enjoy making candles, I don't make them often, as I don't have the time or money.
Okay, because I was picturing her house filled with candles. It's like, another candle.
Some annoying broad who does this gives to everybody.
I'm also not that person who just gifts everyone candles every year. I've made...
Yeah. It's like, great, I'll put them with the others.
Hey, I respect
She
her
opens
so
up a
much
Connex
for that.
filled with candles.
I think with that description of herself, I immediately think she's not the asshole. Like, I respect that.
I've made 12 candles this year, often gifted to friends and family because I don't sell them. It would have taken significantly less effort, time, thought, and care to buy something off the shelf. This wasn't me being lazy or leaving it to the last minute or just having them around.
She should get him his own, make your own candle kit. Here you go, asshole. Make your own.
Number 2, my boyfriend owns a couple of candles and I've seen them lit in his house. So I figured he didn't hate candles with a burning passion. I'm now aware he could have only had them if they were gifted / to impress me. But how was I supposed to know? I've never gifted him a candle before.
Yeah, I usually buy candles to impress women.
And number 3, guys can like candles too. So, am I the asshole?
No, he's the asshole. What the fuck?
No. I think if
Don't hurt yourself.
Don't think too hard.
The fact of the matter is, you have every right to. I think it's in a sense even very mature that he was able to. He wasn't a dick about it. Like, he kind of talked to her like in an even playing field about, hey, like, what the fuck? Why didn't she describe what he got her? I wonder what he got her for him to be so upset.
Does
he
it
got
matter?
Well,
2 crappy candles and
If
a
the
Nintendo
gifts, okay, let's say
That's the other half.
you can't hold gifts over people like that. If you give someone an expensive gift and you expect them to give you something equally as expensive back, you're an asshole, because all that is a form of manipulation. You're trying to get the upper hand on someone so you can use that as leverage later. And then if that's how you're thinking, that's immediately what you're doing. Fuck you if you do that.
Eddie's getting
Gifts.
flashbacks.
What?
Vietnam.
No, it's never happened to me.
I was like, they didn't like the blender. What happened, like, with the blender? Like, what happened with the fucking blender? I
No,
love
I
it.
gave my dad a portable blender and he loved it.
It was
'Cause
sick,
he
yeah.
took it with him. He's in Houston now.
That's cool.
But-
yeah, it was a nice blender.
But no, like gifts, you should not be able to hold them against somebody like that, because it's honestly, if anything, it takes away from the gift. And like shit, imagine like I said, like, here, Andrea, I paid off your truck, and then you'd be like, oh, I made you a candle. And I'd be like, wow, you didn't buy me a car? Like, what the fuck's wrong with you? Like, you'd be like, I didn't ask you to pay off my fucking truck, right?
Exactly.
But I don't think that's the entirety of it. I think he might have actually bought her some really nice things.
Like, sure, but I don't think it matters.
I think
He could have been like, oh, I bought you a house, and then she's like, oh, I made you a candle.
Yeah, it's a
I
gift.
think two
She didn't ask
people,
for it.
especially during, okay, it's different when it's, I think like when it's Christmas, this is why people agree on the price limit, or like what we're getting each other, that way nobody gets their feelings hurt later, you know? Like, and I feel like, yeah, I feel like yes, he's an asshole, but I don't think it's like, oh my god, like what a fucking dickhead. But I see how this could be this could be taken the wrong way. But yes, to an extent, yes, he's an asshole, but I also see like reason within it. Like, cause again, what did he get her for him to feel that way? Cause I mean, yeah, a Switch would be cool, and then like 2 candles, you know, like I would take the candles even though I got the Switch, but maybe he bought her like a lot of like 3 expensive things, and he, you know, like he was just like, what the fuck? Again, they're both very successful people. They both make pretty good money.
When I give somebody a gift, I prefer to be like thoughtful, or like I put a lot of thought into it. It doesn't necessarily have to be expensive. And like this year, I exchanged gifts with someone. I gave her, because she likes to stay busy, so I gave her, and well, she also likes tea, so I gave her a plant of lemongrass plant, and she said she loved it. She planted it, and I was like, well, it'll keep you busy. You know, you have to water it, take care of it, things like that. You like tea. If you ever feel sick or whatever, this will warm you up. You can use it in food because she loves to cook, blah, blah, blah. And she got me a charcoal pencil set. So I can practice my shading. And Erica has already seen, like, my sketchbook is filled with shit.
Yeah, stick figures.
Fuck you.
But shaded.
But shaded. They have shadows now. But and they were both very inexpensive gifts, and they were like awesome. There's like, it was one of the best gifts I've ever gotten, because like I genuinely loved it. I don't think, which goes back to my point earlier, like expense shouldn't be a part of gift at all, because it can be inexpensive but still be very meaningful. Like, so him to be like, oh, a gift is something you put money and thought into. Sure, if it has to be money, I'd say the money to thought ratio should be like 90-10 at most, or at least, I guess I should say.
I found out what he gave her.
What did he give her?
A necklace and a gift card to a store she likes. And also, it looks like, she doesn't specifically say it, but it sounds like a lingerie.
Oh,
So it's a gift for him.
Yeah,
It's a gift
this
for
guy,
him.
yeah, kind of a dickhead. Bro. Kind of a dick. Like, as much as you want to deny it, like, come on, dude, you got yourself something. Yeah, like,
It's like, you're my gift tonight.
yeah.
But then they haven't touched.
Babe, it's for us. It's that guy, the meme with the guy in the stadium with his girlfriend. He's like, yeah, like the Chad dude. He's like, that. Like, no, babe, don't think of it like that. It's for us. Like, yeah, come on.
Before I heard about his response, I thought like her delivery was off. She should have given him the candles to open up, and then, oh, I got your last gift, blah blah blah, switch.
Makes
Boom,
sense.
You know, that way she could get that
Have him read
gratification,
'em.
thank you speech type of thing. This is all I wanted, blah blah blah. And he's like, oh, I overdid myself. I got you a switch.
Well, my thing against like his reaction to the Switch in general is like how he's upset that she didn't pay for it. Like, oh, it's a last minute thing. Like, does it fucking matter? If anything, like, if I was given the Switch like that, I would have been like, oh, bad. Like, if anything, I wouldn't feel bad about it.
Yeah.
Because, well, I still feel a little bad because
It
it's
has
an expensive
value.
gift.
Even if you didn't buy it, it has
'Cause
value.
it has like
It's expensive.
pretty high monetary value. But, I mean, shit, at least she didn't waste all the money on it. She didn't, okay, now I know she's not like, oh, she didn't spend all the money, like $300 on a Switch. Because that's kind of a lot, you know. So the fact that he's like, oh, but you didn't spend the money on, like, who the fuck cares? If anything, she got it by chance. Like, oh, great, now I don't have to spend the money. It's like, oh, if anything, you should probably like burn $300, like throw it in the fireplace right now, so that way it'll mean more to me. Like,
I don't see the logic in that either. The whole she got in a raffle, like woo woo, you know. Like, who cares?
yeah, he is absolutely the
reaching,
asshole.
Yeah, he's reaching there.
Absolutely the asshole.
Yeah,
I
with
think,
that being said, the lingerie gift, it really sealed the deal for me.
I
Yeah,
think-
that's a dickhead gift. Yeah.
I think because she's a lawyer, he was like, oh fuck yeah, she's gonna get me like,
Some shit. Yeah.
he's gonna get me some. She's gonna get me some
Here
expensive
comes the
shit.
boat.
I'm gonna get a yacht. I'm gonna get a
Candle.
the guy.
Shaped as the boat.
Right, babe, where the keys? The keys is just like that.
Oh, it's a small box. It could fit perfect for a key.
I mean, a gift card is nice,
The candle.
but like it's
for
also
a lingerie store, it's like pretty.
Well, no, the gift card wasn't for the lingerie. He got her the necklace and the gift card, and the last gift was some lingerie.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
still, that's
still-
not. That's not.
I had
that's
like an
not cool.
immediate thought, but I don't know. I don't think I fully agree with it. That like a gift card is like one of the least thoughtful things, but then at the same time, if they spend a lot of time at the specific store, you know,
There was also some comments about that, and it's always like, yeah, but it's just like this. It's super. You mean like, oh, yeah, it's whatever. Like they didn't really
yeah.
think or something. Like, cause I kind of like she had to find out like what kind of scents he likes. Like, oh, like I want one that smells like me, so he can remember me. And then there's also one that
So
he
she
likes.
sweated into the candle.
She should make a poop candle like now, like one that smells like ass, and give it to her.
But
Turns
legit
into
poop.
the hobgoblin.
Yeah. He throws it at him. Nah, but like, yeah.
You
like,
have to think about that. And then a gift card's like, I know you like that store. That's it.
My grandpa for like the past 7 years, 8 years. He gonna make fun of every fucking little.
I know.
I know, mama PI make that's
Made
okay.
him.
It's just new to the mic thing, but not Yeah, for the past 7 years, he's just giving me cash for me and Ophi, like for Christmas.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, like, and I think it's like, yeah, at some point, like, yeah.
I
Like,
think the main problem I have with it is his reaction to her gift.
Yeah, he shouldn't have said like, could you step outside for a minute?
yeah, that never
We
works
need to
out.
talk.
Like, that never works out. You complaining for with
Yeah,
the
if
gift to
they
your
both were
spouse.
just be like, oh, here's a gift card. Oh, I got you
Shut the fuck
I got
up,
you a
both
gift
of
card
you.
too. It's like, all right, fine.
Yeah.
Maybe they're just not like that into it, but they felt obligated to get something. I know some people that are like, oh, it's Christmas, like I'll get everybody something, but I don't want to give anybody. That's the only reason that I had a spending limit on the gift that I got, the one I was saying about, because she set a limit.
Mhm.
I mean, it's not like I would have bought her a car or some
Yeah.
shit, but
Sometimes, yeah, you just gotta set some boundaries there.
yeah, because some people don't like to receive gifts.
Mm-hmm. No, that's true too. That's my.
I
Dad's
know I
like
don't.
That. Man, my dad doesn't like gifts and shit, and that's because like I've gotten some like good gifts from him. He's like, why did you give me anything?
It's usually those like the people that like don't like to receive gifts or I would love to give them out. I know I love.
Getting gifts, but you don't care for it.
Yeah, I remember when I got my little sister. I think I got her a Switch a couple years ago, and I was like, "Fuck, I can't wait to give it to her." Or something. I don't know what I got her, but I was like, "Fuck yeah, can't wait to see her reaction." But yeah, he's the asshole.
Yeah, definitely.
Guessing in the comments agree.
Big time.
Did you have anything else to add? Or
No, that's
No,
about it.
just-
Yeah, we hit all the points right there.
yeah,
Does anybody have Moltron?
Moltron. Moltron. It's Pokemon.
your eyes are getting very tiny.
Tiny.
Yeah, like.
Oh, yeah.
I'll edit it in post. Just
Googly
ooh.
eyes.
Yes.
It's not that like you're sleepy. It's just that your eyes are kind of like
Mr.
a
Erickson.
little swollen,
Mhm.
making your eyes really tiny.
Just bulge them out, bro. Just for the next 15
Yeah,
minutes.
this is what he always looks like every January.
We should have just done like a weekend at Bernie's thing with Eric. Just like put shades on him and have him like, yeah, what do you think, Eric? Oh, he's the asshole. Like, what a dick, Al. Like, yeah.
He should have got her
sweating
something from
wild.
Olite.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
People are yawning now. I'm not even.
How much have we got?
I have
We've been
no-
on air for a minute now. That's amazing.
I haven't even like. I wasn't even gonna say like. I don't really care to look. Let's
It's like
see.
an hour and 13, I think. Yeah.
Well, if it focuses, it's focused on the mic.
We need to figure out a better way of doing this.
Yeah, well, this is only
Well,
temporary.
we
We're at
can't-
minute
it's-
13.
It's like over there.
Yeah,
I'm not sure you could-
Wow,
yeah.
Eric got it on the
Yeah, it's 'cause I
nose.
sunk my eyes. So fuck you. Scoreboard.
He was just zooming in this whole time.
I'm with the Force. The Force is with me. Have you seen that one?
Johnny
Rogue
Yen.
One.
Huh?
Yeah,
Yeah, Rogue
Rogue
One,
One.
Johnny Yen, yeah.
He just walks around with a stick and just murders stormtroopers.
He's like
Damn.
Daredevil. He's like.
He's like the Star Wars for freaky, yeah.
He's like if like fucking Mr. Magoo had the Force. Like that's what it was, dude. It was fucking sick.
Ugh.
It's getting contagious. Holy shit.
Yeah, he started yawning and got me to
I
yawn.
know, I was like, oh shit. So what's something new y'all want to do for this year?
On the Year's resolutions,
Not necessarily a resolution, but something you got planned to do.
like get better.
Take down the
Yeah, but
bourgeoisie.
What a cop out! Like, oh, I'm sick. My
That's
New
like-
Year's resolution is to not be sick.
That's like a thing that's gonna happen like soon. Like that's not gonna be like a whole year to do.
I mean, they don't have to take a whole year.
Well, yeah, but I mean like a longer.
Like, put me in an iron lung.
You just show up to episode like 75, like, huh?
We're gonna have to gather around the tank. Like,
Hurts too much.
so,
Hook up the mics to the tank.
yeah, we're gonna be sitting on it. Eric.
What do you think, Eric?
Yes.
I like it.
He's gonna be like the kid from Malcolm in the Middle.
Stevie.
Stevie,
Yeah.
I
Love it.
think it's a great idea.
How I would hate. I wonder how hard it was for that actor to do that.
Probably get lightheaded.
I
every
know.
Yeah,
time.
like
Uh-oh, he's down again.
Take two. Take two. Somebody sprout him up. Look.
He has like an exoskeleton holding him up.
Oxygen.
They probably did weaken up Bernie's him.
Defibrillator.
Get the stunt double. Get the stunt double. It's like a grown ass dude with a bald cap.
Switch the camera angle to the backside of him.
I know one thing I want to do. Oh my god.
Stop.
Is wake up.
Wake up, Eddie.
Grab a bush
not your
and put a
fault.
little makeup. No,
You need to wake up, Eddie. Like it's like
Not your
I want to get a tattoo, and I plan on doing it pretty soon.
Is it tribal? Are you gonna go tribal, Eddie?
Yeah, I'm gonna go put it around my neck. It's gonna be like a choker, but permanent.
like a
I
collar.
believed him for a second.
It's gonna be a collar, like a tribal collar.
Oh
That's
no.
gonna be a tattoo of like a collar and tie.
I would do like the cut
Even the
here.
shirts are terrible.
I would like
Yeah,
to
they're
do
so
like
stupid.
the cut here tattoo.
No, I have two ideas that I want to do. Ah!
Just yawn on your shoulder.
That look cool.
I want to get a salt shaker like right here, and then like this for the show, and then this like on this arm I want to get like
Pepper.
Yeah. That's exactly what I was thinking.
no, though that
It's like
wouldn't be a
shake
bad
and bake,
idea.
like-
So it wouldn't be a bad idea. I want to get, and I got two ideas: either
Do the salt.
bone apple tea, or like a skull biting into an apple or something.
I like
The apple
Snow
with the
White
tea on
approach.
it.
Because I was gonna think like bon appetit, you know, because I do want to be a chef, but like somebody gave me the idea, like no, like I think it'll fit you better if you went like bone apple tea.
You want that on your body?
You should totally do the salt shaker.
I think it would-
then You should do the salt bay thing with that arm.
No, I just disappoint him right off the bat.
seems sick.
I think it fits me. Because I like to joke around. I'm goofy.
You know,
Yeah,
you
you're
have
right.
you want to cook tattoo. I think that's cool because I want to cook tattoo also. I want the kitchen knife, like right here.
That was one idea I had.
Yeah, the
But I
kitchen
figured
knife.
the salt shaker would be better for me because,
Just a grain of salt.
with the grain of salt.
Yeah, now that's cool too. Yeah, I like
And then
kitchen knife.
podcast right under.
I didn't know how much I respected the kitchen knife till I watched Chef with Jean Favreau. There's all
I love that
speaks
movie.
about
It's such
that,
a good movie.
Like if you're a cook, if there's a cook who's watching this, that's your movie. And if you haven't seen it, go watch it. Like great cook movie. Great cool.
I love that movie. It was
It's
so
like a
good.
perfect movie. I've told you this. It's a perfect movie. Start to finish. Perfect.
Have y'all seen it?
Chef with John Favreau.
Mm-mm.
Oh, it's so I guess regarded like it's kind of cliche because everybody says it's a great movie. Everybody says how good it is. And then, so because you hear that, you're like, fuck that. Like, everybody likes it. Why would I watch it? But then you watch it, and if you have a passion for cooking...
It's a real feel-good movie.
And it has a great cast. Like, Scarlett Johansson's in it. John
Sofia
Favreau.
Vergara.
Yeah.
It's just called
John
Chef?
Leguizamo's in
Chef.
it.
Yeah,
No?
John Leguizamo's
Yeah.
in it. The stepdad from Ant-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Really good movie.
Yeah. Great cast.
Would you want to put 956 on your body, Eddie?
Like right here. No.
Uh,
I don't think...
No, like quema llanta, like right here. Like, no, just
Quema llanta, ¿qué?
Quema llanta, like right. Like, quema llanta, like
No
that.
quema que...
I get it all done, like, quema, like that, all stupid. No, but you know.
I was gonna get one for work. It was gonna be like SMOOTHIE.
Oh
Smoothie.
gosh. Oh god.
These smooth, like, get them inverted, like. These smooth, like, what?
So fucking cringe. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Eventually I'll get more. I know there's an artist that does like smaller tattoos for like $20-$30. And I was thinking like, oh, you know what? I'll probably get like a Haunter from Pokemon because they're like my favorite type is Ghost. Ghost and Steel are my two favorite types. And I was like, fuck, if I can get one for like $20, why not?
just put one coming out of your ass cheek.
I like that.
What
I like
the
that.
fuck are you drinking? That's not tea, is it?
It's spiked.
They said they liked it. I'm just saying, Eddie. That's 3 against 1.
You're a fucking weirdo. Where are you going? I thought you were gonna like. I
Oh,
thought you were trying
no.
to sneak out. I'm like, bro, it's not gonna happen.
I had a couple ideas for some tattoos. I've been wanting tattoos for a while.
God, I really hope this doesn't show up on the mic.
Should we wait?
We'll talk. Or should we?
Okay, we'll keep talking about it.
So one tattoo I wanted. I love The Last of Us, and I love Ellie. She's one of the main characters in the game. For The Last of Us 2, she has a half sleeve, as I'm sure y'all know. It's of a moth and some fern grass type thing going up to like the top of her wrist. And I really like the moth, so I want to get the moth in that same position as she has hers in her half sleeve. So like if maybe I want to get the rest of it, like I can, like it'll be in the right position. But so far no, I just want to get the moth. And me and my sisters, we all want to get like, you know, of course, like a sister tattoo. And we were all into Minecraft a lot. Was one time we were playing, we had our own like realm and everything, and we each want to pick a line or two from the end poem of Minecraft.
I thought one of you was getting like a sword, the other gets an axe, the other gets a shovel or something stupid.
Nah, the one I want to get it right. Oh, I'm sorry.
That's why we got the shock mounts.
Right here on the inside of my bicep, saying and the universe said you have played the game well. And that's how
I like that.
That's how the poem goes. Like, and the universe said, and then it says something, and the universe said blah blah blah. Like, I think my older sister, she wants, and the universe said you are the light, and then the second line is, and the universe said you are the night, and then I want you have played the game well, because I feel like that fits, you know, like gamer. No,
I
just
hate
like
that
it.
word. I don't know why it's like it's just like that they made that term so cringe.
The word gamer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even tell people I play video games. If they ask, I'm like, yeah. It's like don't ask, don't tell. You know. Like,
Yeah.
I just keep it to myself, and if like, oh, you play games, like, yeah. Like, and he's like, are you good at any? Like,
No.
like maybe like at 2 a.m. when nobody's around. And
So
like,
you're a gamer.
Yeah, like I kill it, but yeah, no. I feel like, yeah, it's heavily like on the fact that we play video games. I feel like my first tattoo would be of a video game. I like Skyrim a lot, especially like the dialogue and lore of Skyrim, especially the languages they've made up within their own like lore. There's a quote in Skyrim. It's by not Alduin. It's another dragon. It's his brother, the one that trains you in the Fusroda, the one on the mountain. He's like, yeah, things like it's a dragon, but he says a bunch of things like in parable, kind of like the Bible and shit. And one of the things he says is
let there be light.
Like, it's like Eto Vututai. It's like they speak in Skyrim. The dragons speak their own. Fusroda, all the stuff the Dragonborn shouts, their words in dragon. That's why the words are so powerful.
I felt like an idiot. I was watching Witcher the whole season. And I was like, when is he gonna do it?
Oh my god, are you kidding me? Wrong fucking game.
Well, fucking oops.
Yeah, so...
we just lost another subscriber.
One of the things the dragon says is Eto Utuvi, and it's like...
Etu brute.
Time flows ever onward. And he writes it in the ground. And the way the dragon language is in the game, it's dragon scratch. The way the letters are for Eto Vututi, it's like scratched into the earth, and all the letters in the dragon alphabet are just different claw marks that the dragons make in walls or in the ground. And I want to get Eto Vutuvi, Time Flows Ever Onward in dragon scratch. That's what it's called, on like my arm or something like that.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah. Like you could look up the image, like the way it's spelled, Time Flows Ever Onward in dragon, and it looks super sick. Some chicks, awesome. Some people will, some girls have gotten it like tattooed on the back of their neck and stuff like that, like in a circle going down. But I want to do something like right here, like either that or See You Space Cowboy on my arm with the ship from Cowboy Bebop. And I have a lot of video game ideas. Like I know for a fact, like on the back of my neck, I want the tattoo from Hitman.
The barcode.
The barcode with either my birthday on it or Ophelia's birthday on it. Yeah, on the back of my neck. That would be pretty cool.
Or a tomato from HEB.
Yeah, the sticker. The sticker right here. But yeah, video games give you a lot of
enter
ideas.
Weights. It's like you get 200 some pounds of tomatoes. I know my sisters wanted to get something for like 3 of us. I think we already pricked it out. It's going to be like an arrow. Well, it's going to be hard for me to get it because of my scar, but maybe on this side, like on the outer part. Michelle, my older sister, is going to get No Matter When because she's the oldest. I'm going to get No Matter Where because I've traveled the furthest. And my little sister is going to get No Matter What. And in her words, because she never knows what's going on.
I like that. That's cool. That's like a really. I like I had a manager. She got diagnosed with cancer, and they didn't know if she was gonna have like a year or 2, like alive. Like so, she went and she got a tattoo with her daughter, like a matching tattoo that they both like, and it's like something that connects to each other. And I think that's beautiful. Family, especially, like no matter what, like something like something that connects all of you more than you're already connected. It's like symbolic as fuck. Yeah.
You? Any tattoos?
On my lower lat, 956. There you go.
Side.
Photo feature 956.
What do you call it? My left arm, because it's like the least vascular. Like no matter what I do, it's just fat displacement, So it looks bigger than the other one, but they're actually the same, size. Mm-hmm. But I'll use it as my canvas since you can't see any of the veins or anything. So I'll put like 2 little mountains, and I'll add on to it when I get bigger. Put like a little wolf,
That's cool. Yeah, no, that's cool.
Like a leader,
I like nature tattoos. Those are cool.
What do you think of that tattoo that everyone got with the trees coming up from the wrists?
I think it sucks for the people who already have those tattoos before they got trendy, and people just think they're like, like cliche. Because like I remember when I was in high school, like one tattoo that eventually caught on that was like indie as fuck was the birds flying away on your arm.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. When I was in high school, there was like this really cute girl I used to talk to, and she actually had that like before it was even popular on her arms. And this is gonna be hilarious, but she did the tree thing too before it was popular. So I always think about these people that actually rocked that before it was so cliche, and to having to walk into a world where it's like considered so cliche and dumb, like getting a pineapple or an anchor tattooed. Like yeah, yeah, like. And I've heard like, I mean,
Oh, because of Pineapple Express.
Like, I just have a lot of... I actually know a bunch of people who are very, very, very tatted up, especially now that I work in the environment I work in. It's a very pro-tatted piercing environment due to the fact, like, we're just behind the phone. We don't have to really talk to anybody to face. And a friend of mine, he's actually very tatted up. He has pretty cool tats. He actually does them to himself on his legs and where he can. And one of the things he told me is, like, at the very beginning, like, he lost the reason for why he gets them. Just gets them because they're fucking cool, and I like that. I think that's sick. Like, yeah, like I'm like, what's this? I'm like, oh, it's just cool. It's like Rick and Morty tattoos that he made himself. Like, he's cool.
Yeah, you don't always need a reason.
Yeah, sometimes it's just chaotic. Like, yeah, it's cool.
You're like, oh, I like this. I'm gonna put that I'm gonna get that as a tattoo. But, I know I want to get. I'm probably gonna get the. I don't know if I'll get the salt shaker first, or I'll get like the bone apple tea first.
That is you kind of tattoo, though.
I think I'll get more.
You could rock
piercings.
it.
Cause like, I mean, would it really be me to say like bon appetit in cursive?
Well, maybe some other type of font.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna...
Comic Sans.
There you go.
Or
Wingdings. Yeah, I love wingdings.
It's like, why'd you get an ambulance on your arm?
Dude,
You want to be a doctor? Like, no, I'm a
Dude,
chef.
Wingdings makes me come, bro. I fucking love wingdings, dude. The fucking wingdings is the shit.
Wingdings
I was
so
about
stupid.
I was gonna say, like, I think before I get a tattoo, I'm gonna get more piercings. I feel like I like piercings more than I do like tattoos. I think like that's how I'm warming up into the whole body mod thing. Like, I had always wanted earrings, so I went out and did it. And I was so scared to do it. I didn't know what it was gonna feel like, or if I had to worry about like them getting infected. But it's been a good ride, and yeah. So like, I think like I want to get like other piercings.
I don't know how I feel about getting pierced. Not like I know I'm not against it, but I don't know.
They're less permanent.
Yeah. And the permanence of a tattoo never bothered me.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. I'm probably gonna like think about it after I lose the weight.
Get your belly button pierced.
No, like up here.
I'm gonna get like a subdermal or a freaking Prince Albert.
Yeah, like I'll think about it after I lose the weight, because like I don't think it would look very good right now.
And the piercing?
I wouldn't like it.
I think that has nothing to do with it. Actually, it looks like it would go with you. You know, there's some people it wouldn't go with, but with you, I can see them on you.
I'll Photoshop it later and we'll see.
You have like a tough, you'd have like a tough Samoan look, yeah.
Until a Samoan starts speaking the language. You're just like,
I don't
Malulahu.
Samoan stolen valor.
yeah.
Hey, whoa, Kale, come here. Like, they talk to him like that.
I'm like, bro, I'm Mexican. The que hablas?
Bro, I'm from Denver. Yeah, like, there was, it was like, I think it was, do you guys know the guy from Mad TV? What's his name? The Asian
That narrows
guy.
it down. Oh.
Yeah,
Bobby
the Asian
Lee?
guy from fucking,
Bobby Lee.
yeah, Bobby Lee. He was like on an airplane one time, and he's like going to like another state or whatever for Mad TV or whatever, and he's on a plane, and he sits down, and then there's like obviously he says it's an Indian dude, like from like India, not like how, but like, you know, hello, thank you for calling Back Home America.
My
Like
God.
he sits next to him to the plane, and he's like, can you get a load? The Indian guy started to talk to him, tell him like, can you get a load of this? Like, you know, they think all this shit about us just because we're Indian, we're not in our countries and this and that, and like, you know, there's so much like racism here in America, and he's like, bro, I'm from like Denver, bro. Like, like I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Like, yeah, like I don't even speak like Mandarin or anything like that. And I thought that was pretty funny. Like, yeah.
I don't know. Okay, Andrea, I'll check.
Yeah, I was trying to tell.
It is.
148.
Really? Is that how far into the future we are? We have terrible eyesight, so we let our cameras do the other leg of the work.
Yeah, it's time. Well, pretty much, yeah. I mean, I can't zoom in like.
The what do you call it? Motorola Droid. They made a
Spy Kids
commercial about it.
glasses.
1080p in your eyes. You switch the eyes to 1080p cameras. It's the future. Whoa. That was short lived.
I was thinking the Spy Kids glasses.
You say that, and I just thought of the watch that can't tell time.
What? I gotta see these again. These were
Yeah,
like a
they
fever
are.
dream.
They have the watch, and there's like a bunch of bullshit that I can do. It's like, oh, it's a laser and all this shit. And I'm like, but it doesn't tell time. I'm like, What do you mean there was no more room for the watch? Like,
Yeah,
there's no more room
like-
for the clock. Like, what?
Those were like a fever dream. Like, I just wonder if I really was there in theaters
Flip is a
watching
madman. Help us, save us.
Spy Kids 3 Game Over. Yeah.
Oh, no, that was a fucking shit
Rip.
show.
Danger you can feel. Danger you can
Somebody ring the dingster.
Stallone was the bad guy.
Stallone was the bad guy.
Machete
fucking-
was Uncle Machete.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
And they made him
George
accept the
Clooney
movie.
was what? The president or
Yeah,
something?
he was the president.
Oh my goodness.
Stop. Just stop. I don't want to hear any more of this
Yeah.
anarchy.
Fucking
Oh, well.
Antonio Banderas is like poking at little brains.
Yeah, like...
This movie was a fucking acid trip.
Yeah. Yeah, there was a lot of cocaine in Hollywood, like in the 2000s, dude. Like, everybody shared a table. Like, it was fucking wild.
But anyway, we've already gone over our time.
Oh, no,
so
yeah.
you guys are gonna love this it's a little gift for you starting off 2022. You get a little
An extra 10 minutes.
an extra few
A
minutes.
little bit more time with us in the studio.
The studio.
Yeah.
But again, we're not experts in any of the things we talked about if it wasn't already apparent. So take everything we said with a grain of salt. Thank you guys so much for watching. Y'all have a fantastic night, and we'll see you next week. Take care.
We love you, Betty White.
Bye.